All right, guys, we got a special episode for you. It's a double haul episode, so stay tuned. Welcome back, Gainers, to another incredible, exciting, fantastic double episode of Comic Game Time. And if you're new to the show, I'm Adam.
I'm Zach, and this Princess Royal Highness looking very lovely today. Like usual, she's holding the cocoa, so bow down and haul out the moon and do that princess wave.
All right, guys. So today is Monday, and we normally do mystery boxes on Monday, but we had like an awesome weekend this weekend, just getting hauls and going out different places and looking for comics. And we went to two places that were incredibly exciting and awesome. We wanted to share with you guys. So we went to a comic shop called Bellkirk Comic and Coins in Kirkland, Washington. We got some photos here, the outside of the building. So in case you're in the area, you can stop in there. But yeah, we went in there and looked through some stuff, and the owner actually let us go in the back room. I don't know why I'm doing air quotes, but the back room, because it is a real place. And you know, that doesn't always happen. Like, you're looking through people's stuff and they're like, hey, you want to check out the back room? And we found some crazy books, some crazy stuff that was so exciting. So we're going to share that with you guys. And then we also went back to the swap meet again. Second time going this year. So we went the first time and got some really crazy stuff. This time, a little bit less crazy stuff, but still exciting. And we wanted to share that with you guys. So stay tuned for that. Though before we get into comics, there is one thing that we did find at a Costco.
It's a beer. It's a Bits Burger. We brew with friends, as you should.
Is it
dry
burger flavor?
Bits Burger.
Oh.
Dry hop ziquiki, unfiltered natural.
Is that a
And
hair?
yeah, there was a hair on there. And there's two dudes. One of them kind of looks like me, but he still has hair on the top of his dome. Pretty cool.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, you see that?
Hopswickle.
So I don't know what to expect from this. It's unfiltered, so maybe I'll get a bug in there. Who knows?
Unfiltered.
Not too bad. I had some coffee, so it's kind of hard to taste the actual beer. But yeah, it's, as far as I can tell, it's pretty refreshing.
It's like all natural with alcohol.
Oh, natural.
All right, let's get into the comics. So first up, we went to the Hidden Gem swap meet, and that was on Saturday, I believe, today. And like I said, went there before. We got some cool video footage of us kind of going in there and checking things out.
Yeah, we're at the swap meet again, guys. We saw a bunch of comics coming in at the end here, so we're gonna sneak on. We're gonna sneak on over there. There's the princess. There's Adam. Cow didn't make it this time. Everybody say hi to Cow. Hi. All right, we'll see if we find anything. Later. Oh, found the first comics.
Quite a few stands with comic books. A lot of the same people we've been hitting up like week after week, and a bunch of people recognize us from last year and stuff like that too. But we found some pretty decent deals, and we'll start off with some stuff here. I think actually we'll start with. I think I got, for myself, I only found a couple of books I was looking for, but you got Miles Morales, Spider-Man #5 is from the new series. First cameo appearance of Starling. You got that sweet tombstone on the front. I've been looking for this book for a while. Pretty cool. I'm really excited about this character, so getting the cameo is cool. And then I was able to find Magic and Order #1. It says it's the Feed Pop variant.
From C2E2, I think.
Yeah, C2E2 exclusive. Was able to find that for a good deal. I think that's coming out like a TV show on Netflix or something, they're saying. So
yeah,
that wouldn't be a bad idea to buy it.
It's supposed to be a good story.
I need to read that one. Zach found some goodies. What do you got there, Zach?
Well, we picked this up before, so we know it's somewhat decent. It's a Street Fighter #1 Gold Edition, and it's limited to 18,000 copies.
Ooh, nice.
Much less than the regular one.
1,800,
sure.
Right?
No,
Is it 18,000? Oh.
I think it's 18,000. So not too crazy rare.
Oh, you're right. 18,000.
Yeah, it's rare enough.
It's rare enough.
We got here a Ghost Rider 31 in a newsie.
What?
31, the first full appearance of the Midnight Suns and their sons.
And the Sons of Sons.
And the Sons.
That's
of
a good
Sons.
book. We actually sold them recently for a pretty decent price too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and we paid half of what was marked. We got here Gen 13 bikini pinup. It's actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
I think looks like it could be a what's the word? Bruce Timm.
Yeah. What's her name? Fairchild?
Yeah. Cadman Fairchild? I can't remember right now.
Fairchild?
We got Screaming
the find
Beetle.
of the day.
The find of the day. Spawn 1, McFarland. Very fine. About for $1.
Yeah. There's like one guy had just like 3 books laying on this table next to all these tools, and we're like, oh, Spawn 1, sweet. Like, how much? They see Zach pull $1 out of his pocket and hand the guy $1. He's like, $1.
He's like, I give him that. No, I'm good. We got a Silencer #1. It was $1. It's first appearance of Silencer. Maybe something else. Interesting character. I thought maybe it'd be...
It's a long spec.
Yeah, long spec.
The long spec.
Oh, yeah.
Good find, Zach. Good find.
Very fun.
Solid find.
We got Avengers vs. X-Men #1. Got this for $1. It's the second appearance of Sam Alexander, the first Nova.
Second Nova, right?
Oh, yeah, the second Nova. The Kid Nova, basically.
Yeah.
He's a Kid Nova.
Underrated book. You know, they haven't caught on some of those second appearances yet.
We got this weird, exclusive ash can of Detective Comics something. I guess it's the reprint of the first Mr. Freeze. I kind of like ash cans, so I paid $5 for that. It says 10 on there.
Anytime I come across the little ash can books, I always show Zach, and he always picks them up.
Yeah, I like them. They're kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them have really great covers. And then we got X-Woman #1. I think I remember looking through this at Key Collector. It's a pretty decent cover. I mean, it has a nice little, back end picture of, Rogue's booty.
That's Storm.
Storm's booty. Excuse me.
A Rogue Storm booty?
Rogue Storm. Whatever. I'm not awake. That coffee threw me off. I can't drink it.
Nice. So, and then Princess found some good stuff. And, she's with her Whatnot show, she's always on the hunt for more Whatnot books. So, we got Lady Mechanica #1. This is the Joe Benitez retailer incentive variant. I think it's kind of a rare book. I don't know. I couldn't find very much information on that.
If I find anything, I'll link it down below.
We got Grimm Fairy Tales #1 from 2017, the Armed Forces edition. Some sweet underboob.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like reverse cleavage when they do that?
Kinda. Some people really like the underboob. I kind of like the side boob. Cleavage has been It's been overdone. So.
All right. Okay, this is cool though. We got Luna Snow #1. This is the Lee and Hook cover on that one. Kind of like they gave all those characters their solo stories. Good cover though. Good cover.
Very cool.
You don't even know.
I'm trying to sleep.
This is a really good find. Princess found Secret Wars, Secret Love #1. And what do you know about that one, Zach?
I think it's homages Secret Love #1 or something like that. We showed it before, and it's a very low print.
6 under CGC 9.8s on the census,
something like that. And there's less than 1,000 of those printed.
Yeah, it's crazy. This is a cool one too. Got Aspen Splash 2007 swimsuit special. You got Michael Turner, Wizard exclusive.
Yeah. I think it's limited to 2,000.
Really?
Yeah, it's a very nice book. Very nice book. I think it came out in 2005.
I like the colors on it. Right? It's like
Is
bright
it
yellow.
It's 2007. Excuse me. A year before he died. Sad.
Next up, this could be a little John Carter Warlord of Mars time. We got Deja Thoris #1. This is the J. Scott Campbell variant though. She's got the nice gold bikini on.
That's pretty dope.
She looks pretty good in the movie too. Deja Thoris.
Yes. Next, they should do a movie about just Deja Thoris.
Just Deja Thoris. And this one I've never seen before, but you got Executive Assistant Iris, annual #3? 3 or 1? There's a 3 over here for some reason. 3 all new stories. #1. This is a dope cover though. Princess picked up 2 of those.
Nice.
I like when they're like about ready to slash with the katana.
Yeah. Almost all of those books, Executive Assistant or Executive Assassin, has great covers.
Executive Assistant Assassin #1. Is that Aspen Comics as well? Aspen. A little place I like to call Aspen. Where the beer flows like wine. And she's got another Lady Mechanica #1, and this is from the 2011 series. That's the first series, right?
I'm not sure exactly.
I think it's 2010 and 2017. Cool covers.
That's probably right, though.
Really, really cool covers. And to round off the day, Princess found herself a Rainbow Bright #1 from Dynamite Comics. It's actually a dope cover.
Dynamite.
Rainbow Bright Saturday Night. Sweet story. So Pretty good hauls, like nothing crazy. We didn't find any slabs, nothing to like blow our minds, but some pretty cool stuff. We're gonna keep checking it out. I think like you get kind of lucky at the beginning of the season when people bring all their stuff out brand new, and as they kind of get picked over, you got to hope somebody new shows up with a new booth. And there's a couple guys we talked to that was like, oh, we had a whole bunch of slabs, but people bought them at like 6 a.m, and I was like,
and they opened up at 7.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't really want to go to the swap meet at 6 a.m. on a Saturday. I like comics. I don't know if I like them that much, but
yeah, it said you had the Star Wars #1.
We have no
Sell it for $10.
I don't know about that. It went for $10. You missed it, but cool haul. So our second haul of the weekend, and we went to the shop on Friday. So the day before, you got Bell Kirk Comics and Coins in Kirkland, Washington. Mm-hmm. We went in there. We'd been to the shop before, and it was a kind of a cramped space, and it looks like they actually took over the second building next to it, so they opened up into like a double size. And the first time we went there, it felt very picked over. Like they had a lot of comics, a lot of back issues, but everything you looked through, like all the keys, all the books you wanted were already taken. Your heart was kind of breaking a little bit. And I don't think the first time we went there, we didn't really get that much. So it's been a year later, we went back this Friday, and Zach said he was there randomly, and the guy was like, oh, do you want to go check out the back room? So we're like, hey, let's go in there and see if we can get in this back room that, you don't know about. So we go in there, and we're searching around. We kind of played the game again where you're looking through the boxes in the front room, and he's like, oh, you guys should check out the back room, see what we got going on in there. And it was like where you wanted to like die, be buried. We didn't want to leave. What did we spend, like 4 or 5 hours in there?
It's something like that.
Yeah. And just stuff that like no one else was able to look through. He had boxes in there that he said hadn't been gone through in 30 years. 30 years. And most of it was all priced too, so we didn't really have to play that game like you had to look things up later, and it was like pretty cool with the prices. But let's get into it. We'll show you the haul. So why don't we go start with what Zach got the most amount of books there, so we'll see. This is a lot of stuff, so if you guys make it through the whole video, sorry, but we went crazy in there.
So some of the stuff I'll just show real quick because it's nothing crazy. I thought that was cool. It's not worth the princess getting up and showing them. Sorry. This is Giant Chillers 1 and 2.
Giant Chillers!
Not the series that you want, but it's really cool. Really cool covers. Paid a little bit more than I should have. That's a mistake, but, always do your research.
Either way, there's regular chillers, and then there's giant-sized chillers, so that's a good book.
This one's pretty decent. This is Fantastic Four, I think was, what's that? 120. It's 120.
And a lot of these are older books, too. We got a lot of Bronze Age and Silver Age stuff for crazy good prices. Yeah. First Wyatt Wingfoot.
Yeah. The Airwalker or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Spider-Verse #1, the variant. I just saw it was a really cool cover.
It is cool.
$10, why not? Yeah.
When in Rome?
It was a mistake. I mean, it's funny. It's Rocket Raccoon marrying Aunt May on the cover.
Did that happen in continuity, I think?
I don't. This Tales of the Jedi #1. This is $5.
Yeah, that's getting hot.
Yeah, it's getting hot.
You gotta know they gave that gift. Disney gave a gift away to like their employees that had Tales of the Jedi on it with the rest of the shows that already came out.
Right, so they made a mistake.
That's why, everyone's speculating like they're definitely doing a show. I think it's gonna be a cartoon.
Well, so we got a couple of these, but we got the swimsuit image.
It's like a Jim Lee, right?
Jim Lee.
It's so weird. It doesn't look like Jim Lee. It's like a Jim Lee painting.
Yes. We got here.
Told you.
Actually, John Carter of Mars, and then John Carter Warlord of Mars, 11 and 18. These are the keys. I didn't pick up 1 because I already have issue 1. I bet we got the gold key one of issue 1. So
the key edition.
The 11 and 18 are actually somewhat, not rare, but expensive.
Yeah, they're like $15, $25 books or something like that. Yeah.
The lady cover is like the classic cover. Mm-hmm. People really like this. I usually pick up anything that has Celestials on the cover, so I picked this up. Apparently, this isn't a first appearance, but I'm almost positive that every single one of these Celestial books are keys, but I guess I was wrong.
Suddenly the Celestials?
Got
some Thor action there?
Yeah, so if you guys know if that's a key, let me know. If it's not, my bad. We got Fantastic Four number 245. I remember seeing this on Key Collector, and $5, why not? I think it's the first appearance of... It's where... Oh, man, what was it? Franklin Richards gets this other name, and he's like, this other dude?
That sounds right.
Something like that.
I'm
And
the dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
so this is my big mistake.
Okay, we got a mistake.
So, guys, so
everybody gets one.
There is a price and then a significance written on this. So, like X amount of dollars, and then this is what's rare about it, and here's the grade. And we'll say the guy's grading was, somewhat not quite right.
Very nice gentleman, though. Very nice gentleman.
Very nice gentleman, absolutely. But yeah, it says here, first Fool Killer, first full-length Man-Thing, gets Adventures in Fear 15 and Man-Thing number 4. None of that is true. So the Fool Killer is actually the second appearance. And the Man-Thing, or no.
Oh, the Man-Thing got in your way.
The Man-Thing was the second appearance, and the Adventures in the Fear number 15 was actually not even correct whatsoever. It's actually one of the books that's not the key in the series, so that's a little disappointing.
You get excited when you saw the Man-Thing?
Yeah, sure. We got here Star Trek number 1 in a newsie. We got this because we're going to SummerCon, and Picard? No, not Picard.
William Shatner.
William Shatner is going to be in there.
Yeah, he offered us that one for $6 just to get something signed by William Shatner, so that's actually pretty exciting.
This goes in PC. It's not as high grade as I would like, but it's a Dragon Ball number 2, first printing, I believe. It's the first appearance of Master Roshi and that turtle.
And there's some questionable stuff that happens in that.
And some questionable, yeah, that's one of the ones where the Japanese are a little weird adding that stuff into the book.
A kid's book, yeah.
In a kid's book, exactly. If you have it, you already know why. We got here a sick Strange Tales 157. Got for a sweet deal of $25.
Yeah, that's a hot book.
The first cameo, I believe, of the Living Tribunal.
Steranko cover, too.
And it's a Steranko.
Steranko! I know, we keep finding that book and selling that book. Oh, I forgot you got that book. See, we got some really crazy finds in this.
We got Iron Man number 118 in the newsstand. It's about a VG. It has some questionable things going on with it, but it's the first appearance of Rhodey Rhodes. Everybody picks this book out. Everybody puts it on wall. I was surprised to actually find one. I never find it.
These were all like in boxes too, just long boxes, like in this back room. We were just looking there. He just let us sit in there and play.
So I remember when this book came out. It's Extremity number 1. It was going hot. This one's the Gold Retailer exclusive for $4. Why not? It's actually a pretty good story. I read the first issue. It's pretty decent. Another steal. I believe it's the first cameo appearance of Believe. It's giant size Conan. Number 1.
Isn't Conan like always giant size?
Yes, he's a big guy. He's a big guy. And we got here a Marvel Team Up number 95.
95.
In a newsie. It's the first appearance of Mockingbird. And I sold my 9.8 for a hefty sum, and I kind of had some regrets, so I wanted to get a raw copy.
There you go. That's not too bad condition either.
All right. Oh, I had to show this. New Mutants number 11. I just like that cover. Pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
I like that cover. Got here, Fantastic Four, 244. First Nova, Frankie Ray.
Oh, yeah, Frankie Ray. There you go.
Not the Nova you're thinking, like from Nova Corps. It's a Nova that's actually one of the Heralds of Galactus. We got here a very rare Serenity Firefly class. I believe it's limited to 1,000 Emerald City Comic Con exclusive. You can find this every once in a while. It's not worth $5, but that's what they marked it as.
Yeah, basically almost had that in the dollar bin.
Yeah. It was pretty. I was like, what the hell? Mm-hmm. What the heck?
It's a very early Jenny Frison cover. It's like one of her first covers. So I got this. It's been pretty low grade, but it's a Destroyer key. I can't exactly remember what it was, but it was on the trending list or the runners up. Yeah, those books are not going to be cheap forever. It's paid what about it's worth. I can't talk right now. I paid what it's worth. We got this Wolverine versus Spider-Man, number 1. That is a dope cover.
I can't regret buying this because I just saw one today for
$2.
$2, and it was a newsstand. But it's a cool cover.
Yeah, it's a nice cover.
Oh man, why didn't I get that one instead?
Yeah, it's crazy stuff. Okay, next up, think I got mine here. So, some cool stuff. I got, this is crazy. Found Werewolf by Night 37. This is the third appearance of Moon Knight. This is when he's still a bad guy. Pretty decent grade, you know, probably mid-grade book. I got that for like $9, $8.
Yeah, that's wow.
Yeah.
That's wow.
So cool. Got Submariner number 20. This is the first battle between Namor and Doctor Doom. Look at the colors on that. It's awesome looking. Super bright red.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really pops.
It's like right at the end of the Silver Age there, I think, ish.
Yeah, those books are red, orange, and yellow.
This is Warlock number 12. You got first cover appearance of Pip the Troll, and I think that's like his hooker that he gets in trouble with.
Happens.
Yeah. She's an intergalactic whore.
Nice.
But cool book. This one's really cool. This is Thor 129. First appearance of Zeus, and then a whole bunch of the other like Olympic gods. This is like really trending right now. Do you do that weird thing? I don't know what you guys feel about that, where they put the board in the middle of the comic. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it kind of keeps it nice and tight, but I don't know.
I don't like it.
It's weird, but it's cool book. Cool book. And this is awesome. You got Tales to Astonish number 93. This is when they did the Hulk and Submariner in one book. The Kirby covers. Book's a little rough. It's probably like a GD, but I couldn't pass that up. He was only asking like $20 for that book. And I'm like, ugh. It's complete, cover attached. So,
yeah,
you have to go with that. Have to go with it. All right. Next up here, you got Tales to Astonish number 91. Same thing. This is Hulk and Submariner together, but I think this is like, what, first or second appearance of Abomination? First full appearance of Abomination?
Yeah.
Great cover. First Hulk just going smash on Abomination in there.
Mm-hmm. Smash him up. Smash him up.
I love these battle covers. That's what I'm going for lately. So you got Daredevil number 43, Silver Age. Daredevil fights Captain America. Classic Kirby. Those two big fists like coming right at each other. It's like duking out in the ring almost.
Yeah, I'm telling you, those versus covers are gonna go hot.
So awesome. Hot and Kirby goodness. Who do you think will win in a fight, Cap or Daredevil?
Cap.
You think so?
Yeah, he got the super serum. He got the extra reflexes.
I don't know.
And he's been training since 1940.
That's true. He does have the time on. Time is on his side. Another battle one, we got Daredevil number 37. If this didn't have some crazy dog ears, this would be in really, really good shape. But you got first fight of Daredevil versus Doctor Doom. Need I say who would win that fight, Zach?
Doctor Doom. But
look how cool it is. Like the black background with the yellow underneath their feet. Dude, it's beautiful cover. Beautiful cover. This one's really cool. You got Fantastic Four, 110, really high grade on this one for how old this is. You got first cover appearance of Agatha Harkness. And if you guys didn't know, there is a misprint that happens a lot with this book, I think, where everyone's like purple on the cover.
It's green.
Green? I see it in purple, but it's super rare and really expensive if you get that one where everyone's green, apparently. I don't remember what this was. I forgot. You remember what that was?
No.
I knew it almost all this. So you got Thor number 217, and I don't remember what this was. But you got Odin and Thor on there. Some goodness. If you guys remember what it is. It was something, or it wasn't. Maybe I grabbed something that wasn't a key.
It happens. I did. A lot.
I don't know. I don't remember. This one's super underrated book, and it's the second time I picked this up. I think Zach found it for me this time. But you got Master of Kung Fu King Size Annual, number 1, and it's the first meeting of Iron Fist and Shang-Chi. Does anybody know why the barcode's yellow? Is that like a thing they did on annuals? I don't know. Sometimes the barcode's yellow. I don't know. It's something I think about. Keeps me up at night. I'm like, why would it be yellow? This one's really cool. I got Werewolf by Night number 39. Awesome first meeting of Werewolf by Night and Brother Voodoo meeting together.
It's funny.
That's what we're gonna see on the big screen. Brother Voodoo and Werewolf by Night. Voodoo. Right? And last but not least, we got Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and Frogman. This is first appearance of the White Rabbit. Kind of a cool book. I hope they use that character. She's cool looking for sure.
Very cool. Like, who doesn't like a girl with bunny ears?
Right? Well, apparently a lot of people do. Or a lot of people don't like her. A lot of people like her.
A lot of people.
All right. One more thing I found. This is crazy fine, but There's a Superman collector set from the 90s that came out, and Princess will have to show the back. We want to get your guys' opinion on this too. So it's sealed in shrink wrap, and then on the back, there's 6 books, DC Universe books inside. 3 of them are worth quite a bit of value, like around $50 to $100. Do you guys think it's worth opening it and selling them individually, or trying to sell it as a pack? Because I'm sure I couldn't find this book available sealed anywhere, but the guy sold it for $10. So for the whole thing.
And mind you, we didn't do a lot of research.
No,
here.
I didn't even look them up until we got home, so it was kind of a nice surprise. I'm like, DC Universe, I'll grab them. You know, they're worth getting no matter what. So cool stuff. Now we have the Princesses Haul. All of you guys have been waiting for. What did Princess find in this amazing back room? So right off the bat, Princess picked up herself the Image #1, the Homage Studios Jim Lee. So Zach and Princess each got one. You know how they both like the lady books, so of course they're going to get the same one. They were both near mint too. Princess she spent a little more money than us, so she got How to Draw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Eastman and Lard. That's the old school action. You can see all of them have the same color bandanas, I think, back then too, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's probably accurate. Just different weapons.
She's going to do some live drawing too on Instagram, so you guys will see. She'll teach you guys how to draw. Okay, this is cool. So Princess got a big key. She got Uncanny X-Men 135. Decently high grade. First appearance of the Dark Phoenix.
Kinda. One issue before that is the first Dark Phoenix.
Oh.
That would for sure be the second one, but it also might be the first cover.
I like it's one of the ones where she's actually smushing the X-Men symbol together.
Yeah,
she's like messing with the title. This is a nice find Princess got. I don't see one spine tick on this whole thing. Wolverine #1. This is from his first ongoing series. They had it labeled as a near mint, so that's not a bad one for Princess to get slabbed and see what she gets on that one. But I don't see one spine tick on the side of that book. Not one! And Zach is going to do his best impression. Princess found herself a Beavis and Butthead #1. First appearance. What do you got, Zach?
I'm the great and powerful Cornholio. Give me TP for your battle.
Really awesome book.
Really good at doing that.
Our friend Johnny Five Alive loves that book too. I know he's got a couple copies of that as well.
Nice.
And we got Star Wars #5. I wish I knew what this was.
First Death Star?
No, because Death Star's #2.
What?
I don't know. Princess knows the Star Wars keys.
Oh, wow.
If she's mad we don't know, she's like, I know what key this is. I'm trying to think. What #6 is the last issue of the original series, right? Oh, first Wedge?
Wedge Antilles.
Oh,
yeah, that is right.
First Wedge Antilles. Okay.
Right.
All right, that's a good key. A good key. And this is dope. She was telling me this when she found this one. Star Wars #24. And that's interesting that it's a direct edition, so it's probably pretty rare at this point. But this is the first Obi-Wan solo story in the Star Wars comic book. So I don't know how they did that. Wouldn't he have died like in the first or second story?
Yeah,
well,
it might be like a prequel kind of thing.
Maybe. I didn't read that. Oh, and it wouldn't be a Princess comic haul if she didn't find a hip hop cover. But you got Guardians of the Galaxy #1. I don't remember if that's a really big one or not. I can't remember if it is or not.
I don't think so.
Not that big
number
one.
5 is #5.
Good book. Princess found herself The Punisher #2. This is I don't know if this is an annual or not, but dope cover. First meeting of Moon Knight. Oh, it is an annual. First meeting of Punisher and Moon Knight, and you can see they're both fighting over who's going to stab the other one in the face with the knife. So that's a pretty sweet cover on that one. And I think almost the find of the day for that day. Princess got this for free. The nice shop owner just threw it in. So if you guys know what this is, it's Voltron, Defenders of the Universe. This is by DDP Comics. I can't remember what that stands for, but it's the first Jenny Frison cover ever. Pretty solid book. Decent grade. It's got a little bit of spine ticks. We actually found it not bagged and boarded, right?
Yeah,
it's like in a loose pile, but very, very hard to find book. Very awesome cover. Jenny Frison action.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah, this video went a little bit longer, but crazy finds that day. Crazy gains. Just want to share them with you guys. So as usual, guys, if you like the show, love the show, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you always know when new things are going down. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about any of these books. I know a lot of you guys that watch the show live in the area too, so make sure to check out Bell Kirk's Comics and Coins. So if you're in the area, check it out. It's a really cool shop. Don't tell them we said anything about the back room, though, in case you ask about it. Yeah, but Zach, you got anything extra?
Yeah, you gotta share. How you do that is you have to be part of civilization, certain type of group of people. I don't know what the word is. But anyways, you kind of want to like journey out, whatever. So you join this team. It's kind of like evil version of this other team with a certain amount of numbers. You have a fight, you lose, and you're like, oh well, I'm just go back home. I'm gonna call my posse and bring it back, whoop your butt. You come back, fight. I think they did pretty good. Then gotta leave, and then the big boss comes in, I'm sure, and he raises the voice a little bit. But anyways, your powers is that you can control your hair. You can go this way, that. You got long hair. You can put it up in the butt. I mean, that must save her a lot of time.
Controlling your hair?
Yeah, you get your hair nice and straight. You get your hair like killy. But your number one enemy is the shaver. Don't shave her. She don't want to be shaved. And that's Medusa. That's how you become Medusa. Don't shave her, guys.
From Marvel, not the other Medusa.
No, not that one. It's like
not the snake face one.
No, she can control her hair. She looks awesome. I need to buy her first appearance again. Anyways, that's it. Become Medusa.
Nice. All right, guys. Until we see you next time, stay safe and remember.
Get those head gains. I don't know.
Medusa gains.
Medusa gains.
Nice. All right, guys.
Head gains.